What drughead thought of the name for the Chevy Blazer? What pothead did they fucking hire to say, you know what, think of a name for this truck? Oh, what better than the Blazer? Look at that peace frog in the back. You know they're a Blazer. Man, that muffler is shaking. And I figured I'd come out and make another blogger day, and what I wanted to talk about today was a few of my childhood memories. And I see Baker X Derrick talking about his childhood memories all the time. People seem to enjoy the childhood memories, so I figured I'd fill you in with a few things that I enjoyed as a child. And one of my favorite things to do as a child was obviously watch TV. But more so, in particular, I used to love Saturday Night Snick on Nickelodeon. There's just something about late night Nickelodeon that just made everything so much better. Are You Afraid of the Dark was my numero uno show. And me and my sister used to watch that a lot together, but my favorite times to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark was when I went to spend time with my brothers. Go to my dad's house. I remember going out and playing outside all afternoon, man. Just having fun, you know, being kids. And you'd end the night with big ass pizza, some breadsticks, some soda, and Snick. And if I recall the lineup, it started off with like the normal shows first, like what was it? All That. There was probably somewhere, maybe Keenan and Kel or something like that was in the mix. But then I went to Ren and Stimpy when Ren and Stimpy was still pretty popular. And then it ended the night with Are You Afraid of the Dark? And that was my favorite moment. We'd sit in the living room, all piled on the couch, eating our junk food, and getting ready for Are You Afraid of the Dark? And so we turn all the lights off, and that intro music from Are You Afraid of the Dark would just terrify the living shit out of us. I mean, it didn't matter how like cheesy the show was itself, just the entrance alone is probably the most terrifying moment of my childhood, right next to Tales from the Crypt. Even when I hear that song, just like inside of my house, you know, I have the DVDs, and if I go downstairs, when that song's playing, I think I'm about to go into the actual crypt itself. The crypt keeper's gonna pop out from behind the couch or something when I go downstairs. But definitely, man, Are You Afraid of the Dark was my favorite TV show as a kid. And obviously I loved other Nickelodeon shows, man. Nickelodeon was the business when I was a child, man. Just this past Christmas, my girlfriend got me all 4 seasons of Doug on DVD. That's probably the coolest damn thing I've gotten in ages, right next to this GoPro. But every time I get a chance to watch Nickelodeon, you know, the old shows, it takes me back, man, to a simpler time, and just a time when TV shows were better. And excuse me, I still hold on to like a lot of my memories. You know, I can remember a lot of detail for shows and what I was doing at the time. I remember for some reason we used to go out to this vegetable patch with my grandparents, and we spend a day out there, you know, helping them collect vegetables and stuff. And then as soon as we came home, you know, I'd kick on the TV and watch Salute Your Shorts or Hey Dude or something, you know. My nasty feet stinking up the house. I'm dirty as all hell, but just laying there on the floor, nearly butt-ass naked, watching Nickelodeon was the coolest damn thing, man. Just unwinding. Oh, man. I could probably talk about my childhood for the rest of my damn life if I wanted to, man. I still have a lot of 90s memorabilia too. I mean, I've got a lot of things that I refuse to let go of. And I remember in middle school, Pokemon became popular. And yes, I'm saying I was a Pokemon watcher. I did watch Pokemon. as my grandmother called it, Pokemon. You don't get some of them Pokemon figures? But I used to hate missing Pokemon. My grandparents come pick me up every day from school. I went to middle school, actually. Used to follow this route right here, going to Nims Middle School. And my grandparents would come pick me up, and I knew as soon as I got in the car, he had like maybe a 25-minute grace period to get me back so I can watch the beginning of that damn show. That used to be the Discovery Center right there. I'm not sure what it is honestly anymore, but they used to have like a cool like variety of like scientific like things to do there. And I remember for Halloween they used to have like these cool like monster displays, like Universal Studio monster displays. And they were so awesome, man. I used to love going, just checking that place out. I mean, there's so many cool activities to do there. Surprised it went away, but I guess kids today aren't into that kind of stuff unless it's an Xbox 360 museum. It's the only thing they care about. I don't see kids play outside anymore. I drive through neighborhoods all the time, you know, when it's still like a good fair amount of time of the day. And hell, we still play outside when I was a kid, late as hell. But you don't see kids outside anymore. Not that I'm looking to go scoop up children or anything, but just, you know, in most neighborhoods, you'd expect to see some kids out running around playing around. But these days, parents are like, oh, they're going to get shot or they're going to get stolen. When did the threat level on child, you know, being go up? That doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure it's just as dangerous as when I was a kid as it is now. I mean, what? Technology's improved so much that it makes it easier for someone to steal a kid? What are they going to do? Suck them up in a laser beam vacuum or some shit? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we just can't let our kids play outside anymore. I don't even think kids go and trick-or-treat anymore. If they do, you don't ever see them like very late, or actually on Halloween, like if it falls on a weekday, you never see them out. What happened to the world? I mean, why has it changed so much that it's become so unsafe? I mean, what the hell does it matter? Parents treat their kids like shit anyways, and they teach them to be fucking nothing but a bunch of damn retarded ass gangbangers themselves, so who cares? Your parenting isn't going to keep your kid from fucking damn getting abducted. I'm sure if technology is that advanced, they could just break in your house and abduct your child that way if you're that damn afraid. I don't know. There's so much paranoia these days. Everyone's so paranoid about something. Get over yourselves. You know, I'm going this way. I'm going to go this way right now. Watch out. Dude, I'm in a fry. I'm in a fry. I'm gonna bang some hoes and some sluts. Go, you fucking dickweed. There's a bunch of ungrateful little assholes right here. This generation of kids that they get everything given to them and they don't give any thanks. I mean, I go to school with some of these assholes, man, and you can hold the door open for them. There's no thanks whatsoever. They just look at you like you did something wrong. Motherfucker, held the door open for you. Good God, look at that pothole. Like, it's like against the law for these people to say thank you anymore, especially these ungrateful little new millennials. Look at these turds. I'm wearing a fucking scarf outside in the fucking summer. Dumbass. You're like an idiot. Fuck fashion. You know what's funny is these people can hear me talking about them, so that's even better. Oh no, he didn't just say my scarf looked terrible. Nothing cooler than a Sebring convertible. Michael Scott. Sebring convertible.